Turn Dragon's Bridge. Whoa! Eisengraph, right? He took the Eisengraph. RMP speed train, the Crusader? Oh wait, never mind. Yeah, of course it's Valimar. I wonder if he's gonna be thinking about what he just did. That's crazy to see Rean, like, oh my god, man. I'm so excited, I really am. To like see like other trails. He's back in Trista. Oh, I'm still sad about that.
Sorry about that, Valimar. Can't imagine it was a very pleasant trip for you, all bound up like that.
It did not present a problem. I will now enter an active state and allow the mechanics to perform maintenance.
Thanks. Well then, I'll leave him with you.
Sure thing. We'll take good...
By the way, it's a real honor to be entrusted with the famous Ashen Knight.
Welcome back, Rean. You must be exhausted.
Not really. I barely did anything. Everything went off without a hitch, mostly thanks to Valimar's power.
Damn, this is crazy.
Not to mention the planning of your...
Oh, he looked mad.
You're annoyed.
Oh, yeah.
By the way we do things.
Not really. Regardless of the means, the war coming to a swift end was a good thing for everyone. As for what happened to Crossbell, I'm not in any position to talk. No, those aren't what bother me. I can buy that you had no idea Rufus was an Ironblood. But did you really not know about my real father?
Wow.
I didn't have any hard evidence, but I did suspect that might be the case. It just seemed somehow similar. The air about you, your facial features. I was always puzzled by how fascinated he was by your class as well.
I see. Excuse me then.
Right. That wasn't the only reason I worried about it.
Whoa, Claire, hold up.
Not that I could possibly tell him that.
Tell me what? Oh, shit. So does everybody know about Rean and Osborne? Who all knows that?
It's hard to believe it's been a whole month since I was here last. Guess it didn't snow after all.
Tomato flowers. Hey, Laura.
It's not like the excitement of that day has faded away or anything.
Oh no.
So why?
Why what?
Why do I feel so cold?
Crow. Duh. Tomato flowers. Yo, they were singing that. I'm finna get sad again. Tomato flowers are in bloom.
Oh, tomato flowers.
See, that's how you know I'm engrossed in this game.
Welcome back, Rean.
Oh, damn, I almost didn't know who that was. It's Alisa, right? No crow, bruh. Yo, they're wearing their shit. They're wearing their shit. Yo, it's been so long since I've seen them in their... Oh my god, it's been a while since I've seen this. Like them in their actual uniforms.
What are you doing standing
That
there?
kind of threw me off, I'm not gonna lie to you.
It's not like you to wallow at you. Did the flowers get to you?
Yeah.
You all came to see me.
They started budding just yesterday. Should be in full bloom in about a week. Guess some of them couldn't wait.
I guess not. It's good to be back, you guys.
Agreed. We're all so happy to see you again.
You must be wiped out after all you did, though.
I'm fine, actually. It really wasn't that tough. Still, did all of you really come out here just to welcome me back?
Why wouldn't we?
It's not like we second years have any lessons to worry about this time of year.
Right.
Besides, I already had to come out here because of Valimar, so I figured I might as well say hi to you too.
Technically, the first years are supposed to be in class right now.
Bruh.
But I turned it into a self-study period instead. And that was only possible because everyone's favorite captain told us exactly when you'd be arriving.
Really now?
Damn.
It's nice to see you here too, Celine.
Well, don't think I went out of my way to be here or anything.
Oh, whatever, Celine.
But given the way that you were acting when you left, about you... I mean, I wasn't. Not at all.
Wow.
Still, thanks everyone.
So what now? Going back to your dorm for some well-earned rest?
We can carry your stuff for you if you want.
No, I'm fine. You said that class is in session, right? I'm a student, so I might as well attend.
Wow, this man is seriously trying to go back to class.
I mean, I have been absent for a month now.
Yikes.
Wow, you're no fun at all. I was hoping we could skip the whole class thing and get to the welcome back party.
Right.
I like that idea.
Right.
Come on, it's party time!
You're the only one who cares about studying at this school?
You might be. Nah, Emma.
Well, maybe we can hold the party tonight instead.
In that case, we should probably head back to the academy.
Damn, man. I miss my boy Crow now. God damn. Oh shit. Yo, what's going on?
Oh, Rean?
What's good?
I'm truly glad to have you back.
I know.
Thanks. I feel the same way.
Winter's End. Wow.
I'll never forget those days. The final weeks we spent together as a class are like dazzling jewels forever etched into my memories. I cherished every last moment. I never wanted it to come to an end. But time stops for no one. The minutes and hours kept passing, and our days together were slowly coming to a close. After what happened, Balflame Palace soon returned to its original
Oh,
form.
so everybody knows. Everybody was there.
It was almost as if everything that took place there was some sort of dream. People's memories of that day started becoming vague. Many were convinced it was some kind of collective hallucination.
Wow.
That may have been in part a result of the chaotic days that followed, brought about by the Chancellor and Rufus. After the war, the entire country feared that Calvard would invade Crossbell and try to take it for its own.
But
using that to his advantage, Rufus quickly convinced the nobility to support him, pledged to cooperate with the Chancellor, and in January 1205, the combined forces of both Imperial and Provincial armies invaded Crossbell. Crossbell no longer possessed the weapon of mass destruction that had annihilated Gorelia Fortress. Thanks to that, the city was occupied in a mere day, with no bloodshed. Calvard was quick to react, sending countless airships to try and drive the Imperial forces out.
But they got soul dots.
However, between Rufus's leadership and the combined might of the tanks and soldats under his command, they were quickly repelled.
Exactly.
As for me, Chancellor Osborne's words became a reality.
Our hero, the Ashen
Chevalier, as those
Chevalier.
responsible for Heimdall's liberation. And as the purported hero to the nation, I'd received and accepted a request in February to back up our forces in Crossbell. It was there that I found myself suddenly leading numerous soldats and fighting off the Republican army. Before I knew it, everyone around me was referring to me as the Ashen Chevalier.
Shout outs to Crow. You really finna hear me say shout outs to Crow now.
Mid-March came. The month in which Class 7 would finally say their goodbyes.
Oh wow. Saturday.
And that brings our history review right up to the dawn of the modern era.
Is that Professor Thomas? Yeah, that is. Damn, it feels so weird to be back in the classes again. Yikes.
We'll be covering the 50-year period from the Orbital Revolution up to the present day. We're blowing through this material a lot more quickly than I would otherwise, so try to keep up with your reading. Oh, and Emma and Machias, if you see anyone struggling, try to help them out, okay?
Bruh.
I fully intend to.
Leave it to us. I've got plenty of good reference books on the subject.
That would be very helpful, actually.
Sounds like a pain. Oh well.
She back to not liking school.
I do happen to have a few gaps in my knowledge of the revolution.
I should be able to.
Oh, dude, the extra desk is still there. You know, if that extra desk wouldn't have been there, I wouldn't be sad. But that extra desk is still there for Crow. I'm about to get sad again. Fuck. The extra desk is still there.
I'm guessing we're gonna run into that Schmidt guy's name a lot too.
Well, he was one of the three, so yeah.
It'll feel strange seeing his name in textbooks, knowing how he is in real life.
Yeah, it's kind of amazing we were able to meet him though.
Third period, mathematics.
Alright, like I said, I'll be giving a quiz next week on everything we've covered up to now. Which means it'll cover quadratic functions, factorizations, sets, logic, and probability. Oh, and if I'm feeling mean, there might be a little calculus in there. So, study for this one.
Bruh, might said that little calculus there, bruh. Bruh.
That's a lot.
I'm getting depressed just thinking about it.
Sounds more like he's reciting some kind of curse.
It is all material we've covered in class before, you know.
Damn, look at him.
It'll be worth going over the basic formulas at the very least.
This is like, yeah, we straight. Bro, everybody else is panicking.
That sums up this lecture on the structure of the stock market in Erebonia.
Hey yo, I see why you so crazy over Rizia Mal. She's hot. I don't even finna front. I see why he like her. Yo, you get a vote from me, my guy. You get a vote from me. I'm pretty sure Rean knew that was her. Because Altina said that was her. Okay, never mind.
Next week, we will hurry on and study unemployment and inflation problems. You're also going to be taking part in a debate on those issues. So make sure each of you are well prepared.
What kind of debate?
Bruh.
A debate.
That girl said, what kind of debate? Bruh.
For and against something, then they argue points.
That girl said, what kind of debate? Hey, struck the Mary.
After much consideration, I decided we will use our remaining time to listen to and enjoy music from all manner of genres.
Hey, I like this class.
From famous classics to popular modern music, I've gathered records of all kinds for you to enjoy.
Hey, I wonder what kind of classic music she has.
I even managed to borrow music from a hot new genre like heaving metal, I believe it's called.
She said heaving metal.
It sounds like
heaving metal. Wow. Heavy metal. I'm pretty sure she meant...
Nice work, guys.
She probably meant heavy rock. I'm like, wow. She said heaving metal. Oh, hard rock. She might be saying hard rock. I said, what did I say? Heavy rock? Oh my god. Pretty sure I said hard rock. Or at least I hope I did.
You poor kids must be exhausted. Feels like all your other instructors are dead set on cramming your brains with as much material as humanly possible.
We hoping you gonna be an exception.
I want to crawl into a hole and die.
Damn.
You said it.
Still, this is exactly how we wanted it.
Hey, girl, said.
They're doing it for our sake, so...
I wanna crawl into a hole and die.
There's no way we could cover everything in class, so it's sweet of them to give us the bullet points while they still can.
She is.
It's paying off for us in the long run, yeah, so we owe them a lot.
Forcing you to try and keep up with us is a little unfair of us, though.
Yeah, you're gonna have to do all of this again next year.
Wait, what? Wait, huh? What are you talking about? What?
Are you sure you're fine with this arrangement?
Huh? What? Huh? What are they saying?
Of course. This is to my benefit, too.
I don't get it. What? What's happening? Did he fail?
If I get all of this crammed into my head now, maybe I can even come out on top on next year's midterms.
What?
Well, that's some confidence.
I wouldn't be surprised if you actually did it, though.
He did come in 7th in the midterms this year, remember?
Hey, yo, they actually remember. Well, I think you actually come in 7 no matter what. You probably do. At 7 again. Class 7.
I'm probably just being too optimistic.
Nah, I wouldn't say that.
Guess we'll know for sure next year.
Anyway, tomorrow's the day you
That's
all
one of the songs from One that I haven't heard in so long. Oh, she said it's a free day.
I know you've got enough schoolwork to choke a horse, but you gotta carve out a little time for your clubs and all that youthful jazz. The forecast for tomorrow is clear blue skies. Might be the perfect sneak off and get into some ooh la la with that special.
I wish I ain't gonna lie to you, Sarah. That special someone would have been you if I had the opportunity. But it's Sarah. But I mean, oh, I said Sarah. It's Laura. But I got a request. I'm hoping that they bring back the song that was in the first game when you get your free time. That if they bring that back, I'm happy. I'm still sad because Crow's gone, but that would definitely help me out.
And truly, you teach us all by living your life as a shining counterexample.
Counterexample.
Spoken like a true lifetime.
Lonely Hearts Club
instructor.
Lonely Hearts Club? What is that?
Hey! I'll have you know that there are plenty of guys who would do anything for a private lesson with yours truly.
I would. I ain't gonna lie to you. I'm not even from the front.
But if that many men are interested in you, how can you spend so much time drinking alone in your room?
Right, Sarah? Do you not want a man?
I think the polite thing to do here is just smile and nod.
Bruh.
If you keep setting your sights on guys like Laura's dad, you might as well just buy a couple cats and get it over with.
Damn.
It does seem like she's fighting an uphill battle to find a good match.
You wait, guys. In 2 weeks, when you see the hordes of chiseled, elegant gents draped over me, we'll see who has the last laugh.
Bruh, did you hear that laugh? That was serious.
Time really does fly. It's hard to believe our last free day is tomorrow.
Yikes.
Yeah, it felt like we still had more time.
For me, it feels like it's been ages since I last had one.
I suppose it would. Were you able to rest up at all while you were away?
Not really. It was basically work the whole time.
Work.
I did get taken into Crossbell City during what time off I did have.
Damn.
But I can't say I felt very comfortable there.
I'm sure. Indeed. That must have been more painful than anything.
To the people of Crossbell, we Erebonians are aggressors. I can hardly imagine they would welcome us with open arms.
That doesn't sound like it'd stop Lecter from living it up over there, though.
He did take me to a casino once, actually.
Hey, Ryuji in the casino again. Let's get it.
He won so much, he might as well have been cheating.
Damn.
Shocking.
Who's that shocking?
It always feels like people who like gambling really like it, huh?
Don't bring up Crow. Damn! I told him don't!
So, does anyone have anything planned for our free day?
I'm glad they didn't say anything.
Remember, it's the very last one, so make it count. We wouldn't want to end the day with any regrets.
Oh, Laura, don't worry about it. We gonna do something. Don't worry about it.
True enough. Although, I wonder if I'd end the day regretting that it has to end in the first place if we made it too much fun.
I've got so much that I want to do, I'm not sure where to start. I know I want to attend practice, at least. Oh, same. I've got to go taste test some new dishes for the cooking club, plus Kirsch's has a new menu up, and...
How many stomachs do you have?
Nah.
Will you be helping the student council tomorrow, Rean?
Oh my god, Emma. No!
That's the plan.
Damn it.
Sounds like Toa will finish handing all her work over to the others today.
Which means we probably got quests. Last day with quests, I guess.
So, I thought it'd be nice to take some of it off their hands.
Yep.
Whether they like it or not.
It's looking like the first game all over again.
Ah, Rean. Ever the reliable gopher.
That's a very you response.
If there's anything we can help with, let us know, okay?
I just want to hear that song, though. Is he gonna say something about Crow?
Well, I guess I better get going. I could go straight to the student council room, but it's my first time back in over a month, so it would be nice to take a walk.
Right?
Maybe I should go and see how Valamar's doing too.
Right?
Rean.
Laura? What's up, gal?
Huh? I thought you were going to the gymnasium.
Whoa. Whoa!
My apologies. I do intend to go. I just wanted to spend a little time with you first. It feels like it's been a long time since we last had the chance, so,
You don't even realize how cute you are sometimes, do you?
like I've grown more selfish ever since I met you.
And I don't mind at all.
Look at that.
Having you in my arms again is everything I could ask for.
Rean.
Oh. Yeah. It wasn't for long, but the two of them were happily, simply passing the time together. Oh no, we're gonna do more than that. Don't worry about it. But when the time came to part ways, we said their goodbyes just outside the classroom. After visiting accessible through the engineering building, and speaking to Toa, the story will advance. Traveling clothes. Oh, hell no. What is this for some... You know what? Oh. So those are his traveling clothes, huh? Hey, the casuals from the first game. But yeah, we had him in this the whole time, so like... Yeah. So the traveling clothes are their clothes from part 2, basically. Because see, they're back in there. Yikes. I mean, her traveling clothes, like, that is nice. But I like that. I like that. She always has a hat on. Mr. Stereo Girl. Wait, no. Even though I love his normal outfit, I do. But the Mr. Stereo Girl outfit, though? Put her in her regular outfit. I never took her anything else. I like that green on him, I really do. Her outfit looks nice, too. Gotta be honest. Oh, we got him now. Hold up. Hey, so hold up. Put that on Emma then. Oh yeah. 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 Fire. Alright, so let's start talking to people, because it's been a while since we've seen any of these people. God damn, it's a lot of people. Alright, so we're going to try to speak to everybody. Who's that? Is that Rosine? That's Rosine, not in her outfit. I don't think anyone expected the trouble in Crossbell to come to an end so quickly. It just goes to show the sorts of things Chancellor Osborne is capable of. Of course, attributing that solely to him would be ignoring all of your hard work. Hardly, I did what I was told. Rean, try not to let your spirit sink, okay? As hard as it may be. Okay. And there's a lot of people in here. Oh, yo. Let's talk to Hebel. I decided to join a military band in the Imperial Army after I graduate. What? I want a career that gives me the chance to show people the strength of music, and where better to show strength in the military. That'll let me put the skills I've picked up at the academy to use too. His thing got updated. You see that? You know about the flea market tomorrow, right? Well, the Wind Orchestra is going to be performing on the Millium stage in the afternoon for a little background music. It's just one fun thing after another at Thors, isn't it? We had to pick a new head for the Wind Orchestra a while back, so obviously I put my name forward. But everyone voted for Bridget. She didn't even volunteer to be the candidate, bruh. I really wanted it too. I wonder why nobody voted for me. Your ass got bad luck. What a mystery. Oh wow, look, hers got updated too. Hey, there's Bridget. I wonder how Alan did against Patrick today. Hey, he probably won. Hopefully will after the energizing lunch I made for him. I guess trying to support your significant other. Hey, so they definitely, you know, tied it up. And every way possible is just part of being in love. Look at that. I hope you find the time to spend with someone you care about today too, Rean. Thanks, I'll try. Definitely got updated after that, because I was like, dude. So you know we gotta speak to Alan at some point in time, and I hope he does beat Patrick's ass, because Patrick's an asshole. Weird to think tomorrow is the last free day of the year. I'm gonna have to go exploring. Better start drawing a map and planning out the day now. I don't want to waste a single hour. Dude, hey, you know what I wonder though? I wonder if we're gonna be able to do something with the old schoolhouse. I received a job at the Zemurian Railroad Corporation, so that's where I'll be working after graduation. They're going to be introducing something called a buffet card to certain trains apparently, and they want my help with it. I certainly didn't see myself working for a train company, but traveling the country concocting new dishes sounds like a dream. It'll give me a chance to see how this nation is shifting from a variety of places too. Awesome, dude. Awesome. So this is like closure. So shout out to my boy. Trilogy, because that closure. So this is the art room, and we probably want to talk to Clara. Accentuating circumstances have led me to opening a wow, you hear her how she's talking? This is her with a job, and she's still making it sound dreadful. Accentuating circumstances have led me to an opening an exhibition in Heimdall. More specifically, our club advisor took the liberty of showing off the piece I made during the war to everyone she could. Now I've got people saying they want to become my sponsors or some garbage like that. Ugh, none of that matters to me. I just wish they would shut up and let me work. Wow. This girl about to get sponsors and she just being a dick. Wow. I don't know why I thought I saw shiny on the floor. I wasn't able to figure out why painting felt so empty to me this last month. Well, not until you came back. All of a sudden, that emptiness was completely gone. Clearly, I like your company. Clara always said that painting reflects the heart of the artist. Looks like she was absolutely right. That should have been an update, being honest. I'll be taking over Clara. What? I'll be taking over Clara's position as head of the art club once she graduates. Not that I feel like I'm up to the task, but that won't stop me from trying. I can't live in fear of overstepping my comfort zone. Not with you all doing what you're doing. That should have been an update. I bought Lynn some flowers I grew in the gardening club to use as a model for her painting. Do you want some too? They smell super sexy, just like me. A good sniff of them will cheer you up in no time. I'm kidding. I do appreciate the thought, but I think I'm good on flowers for now. Damn, I'm surprised no one got updated on that. Well, Clara did, so that's cool. Alright, so let's go. Wait. Is this open? Is the computer room open? Nah, okay. Hey, remember when we saw Toa in her little pretty outfit? Conference room, okay. Alright, so let's talk to the principal. If it isn't Rean Schwarzer, allow me to give you my belated congratulations on your incredible work over in Crossbell. And I thought he was going to give us the final medal, but Oliver and Alphin's dad did. But congratulations on your incredible work over in Crossbell. Though it does break my heart that such a heavy burden should fall to a student such as yourself. I don't feel bad, sir. I was the one who chose to accept the Crossbellian's government request after all. Besides, it wouldn't do me any good to run away from this. The role I've been given is difficult, but I'll see it through to the end. Ended up meeting some interesting people over there too. Hey, Reezy and Mao. My God. And Lloyd was kind of busted too, man. I like both of them. I have no regrets. Then I shall say one more thing. I'm sure your days ahead will be full of hardships. Be sure not to lose sight of yourself as you face them. This is all the advice I can give you. Thank you, sir. General Van Dyke was my superior back when I was in the army. He did tell us that in the first game. As such, I'm planning on granting you a bit of additional assistance. Remember that? That was in the first game when Millium first showed up. Is something wrong, Schwarzer? No, sir, not at all. I wouldn't be surprised if Principal Van Dyke knew something. But now's not the time to start asking. Oh, it's not shining? That's interesting. Hey, let's see what's up with him. We saw Reezy, my guy. What's up, bro? You'll never believe it. I would have thought you'd be back in your dormitory by now to get everything in order for tomorrow. Now that you are here, however, there's one thing I'd like to ask you. Woo! We saw her, my guy. We saw her in the flesh. How fares Arkansas over in Crossbell? You should know after your recent venture. I can't say, I'm afraid. I didn't really get the chance to see what they were up to. I wish I could have, though. Maybe next time. He's lying out here. Reezy. God damn it. Yeah, okay. Reasonable. I was just worried as to Reezy and Mal's well-being. There have been rumors of late that the group star performer has been gravely injured and is in process of recovery. I've been worried that her absence may be placing additional stress in his. Forget I said anything. You wouldn't think he was such a devoted fan just looking at him. Dude, she was hot. I wonder how he'd react if I told him that I think so he wasn't familiar. So I think I actually ran into her and fought her. So he's not certain though. Cause he says I think I actually ran into her. Actually, I probably shouldn't tell him about the whole fighting thing, and I can hardly believe it happened to myself. Yeah, she was hot, dude. Character notebook updated. Hey, I can't blame you, my guy. She was a hottie. She was a hottie. I think it's wonderful that you've all resolved to do what's best for you. Rather than following the path life laid out for you, you're taking your lives into your own hands and forging new trails. Hey, I like that. Making it through the war has clearly had a positive effect on all of you. She said trails. Well, you've been back for 3 whole days now. Have people finally stopped hounding you with questions? Sounds like you hardly had a moment's peace at Hearst. Well, everyone knew where I'd been. The whole country knows, with the Chronicle running those stories about me. I can't blame them for being curious, though. It's one of those things you'll probably just have to get used to, at least as long as you're a hero in the public eye. Don't think about it too much. Just be sure to make good use of tomorrow, both for yourself and for those who no longer can. Oh, she said no longer can. Thanks, I will. I appreciate this, Sara. Oh, wait, whoa. What's going on here? Well, hello, Rean. How goes your studying? I'd be more than happy to help you if you're having any sort of trouble. It's what I offer, but I think I'll be alright. I got Machias and Emma keeping me on the ball. But if that offer extends to next year, though, I'm pretty sure I'm going to take you up on that. Oh, by all means, nothing in this world makes me happier than lending a hand to students in need. But can you believe the academic year is so close to its end? I'd just love to see it off with a big old party, wouldn't you? I think you might be on to something. Even he said he wanted to party. Look at that. So Machias, if Thomas says he wants to party, why can't you? Alright, so we came from there, so let's go in here. This is an infirmary, right? sunset's beautiful tonight, isn't it? Olino flowers, yeah, I know. Started blooming. I suppose you could say they're getting ready to see everyone off as they take the next step in their lives. Well, no matter what you think the fire is up to, try to make your last free day worthwhile. But stay out of harm's way. I'll try. Dude, is this the field? I think that's the field. Alright, how much time? God damn, a lot of time passed already. Man, this game is so much fun, dude. Like, I just lose track of time so fast when I play this game. Spawn gameplay. Oh, man. Let's go to the rooftop. Is anybody here? Oh, look who it is. It's Vincent. It's nearly time for me to bow out of my academic career. Have the preparations been made for my return to my family lands, Sarifa? Of course, everything is arranged for you to start managing them from the moment you arrive. I've also finished networking with all the other second years so that you may remain in contact with them. Oh my god, she's gonna say something about Margarita, I bet. Splendid, all is well then. The Empire as it stands, it is more imperative than ever that we fresh young graduates stay connected. And what better contact for maintaining those connections than Vincent Floral, noble and patriot. I can feel the inspiration from here, Master Vincent. Oh, character book update, look at that. Hey, you need to hook it up with Mary. You guys know how tough it is to do these specialist lessons for you kids? Got more than enough on my hands with just one set of lessons. But you guys just had to have your own, didn't you? I'm sure it's a ton of work. We really can't thank you enough for doing all of this for us. Yeah, whatever. Yeah, my current workload's a headache, but I'm sure it'll be upgraded to a migraine when next year rolls around. And doing no small part to that damn building over there. Is he talking about the old schoolhouse? What? No, he's not talking about the old schoolhouse. Wait, what the fuck is that? What is that? That one, wow. The one that's supposed to house Valimar and all the soul gods? Yikes. That definitely wasn't there. Yeah, ass isn't really the right word though. And it's not the first time. They made us take those combat shells too. They even made me help with it since I worked on that Tachi. Just finished it up a few days before you came back from Crossbell. I didn't know that. They haven't given us any soul dots to put in there yet, but it's probably just a matter of time. I bet they're gonna be as common on the battlefield as tanks soon enough. Yep, it's kinda scary to think how much has changed in Erebonia already since the end of the war. And this is probably only the beginning. That's life, nothing stays the same forever. Just don't spend so much time worrying about the future that you forget about what's happening in your life right now. Basically, don't freak out about the future of Erebonia when you got your own shit to deal with. Like next week's test. You ass. And I'll be sure to study extra hard for this one. Maybe I should drop by that building and pay Valimar a visit later. Damn, man, I would have thought that would have been a character update, like, for sure. Alright, our student union, because remember... Alright, and, so we talked to Ferris, and we talked to Teresa and Emily, and Alisa, and almost seems like everybody updated. So, what's with the sour face? Come along, eat up. There's nothing like a full stomach, yeah. Queen omelet, huh? Oh man, my money is low. Oh, so let's talk to this guy. Hey there, Bro. Wrong guy, huh? Sorry about that. I'm just so used to him coming here to mess around every day that I thought you were him. I still can't believe he's gone. No. Oh. Not my nigga Crow, bruh. That shit suck. Is this new? Governor General Alberea's speech met with great applause. Hey, lending library. I've been appointed the new captain of the... Wow! I swear on my name as a Florald, I will do a stellar job in fulfilling the numerous duties that come with the title. Though perhaps bringing my rivalry with Alisa to its conclusion by the end of the month. We'll take president for now. Wow. Tomorrow's gonna be Emily and Teresa's final day. Aw, dude, they both second years. Which means it's one of the last days we'll really get to spend with them. Better make the most of it. Oh yeah, I'll be passing the second year training regimen down to you tomorrow. It's crazy hard, but you're ready for it, aren't you? Give me a hell yeah. Yeah, she a Stone Cold fan. Hell, of course, she almost said it. The Imperial Army will be establishing a major new air fleet soon, you know? So Emily and I are going to sign up. You can imagine how well Father took to the news, but we managed to talk to him around the idea. Emily's already fired up at the thought of being an officer like Captain Claire one day. Aw, dude, that's going to be cool. I've been chosen as the next riding club captain. Wow! I can't help but feel like Jusis would be the... I swear! Still, it's my responsibility now, so I'm gonna do an even better job than he would. Oh shit. I owe nearly as much to the writing club this year as I do to our class. My time at Thors wouldn't have been nearly as interesting if I hadn't joined. I consider myself lucky to have done so. I'm happy to hear that. Still, Rean, from what I understand, my brother owes you a lot for what you've done during your stay in Crossbell. I wouldn't say all of that. While I was there, I saw the extent of his political skill over and over again, and well, I feel like I only know just how much he's capable of, in both good ways and bad, I assume. I thought I knew him just like I thought I knew my father, but in the end, they were both strangers to me. Sorry, Jusis. Well, enough about me. I just wish he could have seen his duty as one of the Academy's directors through to the end of the year. That's all. Right. I had my heart set on joining the Imperial Cavalry. Wow, we live in rapid changing times, but that only makes it more important for me to chart Erebonia's path as a noble and a soldier. Besides, this provides me an opportunity to put my Thors education to good use. The lessons I learned from the Civil War too. Why did I come to this conclusion, you ask? I suppose it was Jusis' influence, and that of a dearly departed my god, if somebody else mentions Scroll, I'm not gonna be a shit. Oh my god, they keep mentioning Crow. Looks like I'm finally able to go toe-to-toe with Patrick. Hey, I guess I've got all of Bridget's support over the year to thank for that. But these aren't my laurels to rest on. A good boyfriend aims higher to make sure that he can always keep his girlfriend safe. Hey, up! Oh, it's you, Schwarzer. Is it true you're going to be helping the student council again tomorrow? I would have imagined one in your position would take the opportunity to rest, but I suppose that's just not your way. Yeah, for better or for worse, that's just how I am. How are they back at home, by the way? I've heard they're still kind of chaotic over there. So it seems. It's certainly keeping my father busy. Celestine will be returning home. But what is it to you how my family's faring? Don't you have enough to worry about? Well, I have no shortage of scores to settle with you, so I'd appreciate it if you got back to being your old self. Wow. Otherwise, I'll simply end up speeding ahead of you before you know it. Bruh. Look at this chick here. Instead of going home once I graduate, I plan on going on a little journey. I weighed all my options and this one stood well above the rest. I'm curious to see how far my swordmanship can take me, so if nothing else, it should be a very interesting experiment. I decided to ask Loggins to join me as well. Ooh, lock it up with her, dude. Lock it up with her cute ass. I know I would, I ain't gonna lie to you. Queen omelet. Hey, that ain't bad. So we're gonna see what's up with the chess club, if at all possible. I am not finna talk to Dorothy and her yaoi. We're not doing that. Hey, my boys are still here. Scary just how fast the time has gone. Sorry, I couldn't accept your request though. Oh, don't worry about it. By the sound of it, there'll only be one chess club next year for both of them. If you life how you want to, I couldn't ask for anything else. Thank you. What did he mean by that? What happened? Including Crow. Barrel? What? What? I can't see any sign of Barrel either. Maybe the club's been closed. What? Are you serious? Oh shit, it's all the pictures that Rex took. Look. Oh shit. Rex and I sent in some of. Oh, it was both. Yeah, okay. You know what? Both of them were, and they really loved them. We even received special recognition during the last Pulitzer Prize ceremony. That in turn led a man named Norton, Norton, to offer me a job. Wow. Wow. Fidelio's gonna be getting paid. Dude, Fidelio's gonna get loaded. Alright, so let's go to the engineering building and then we're gonna end the episode. Still wonder about the old schoolhouse though.
Hey there, Rean.
Looks like someone's done with class for the day.
Hey, if I didn't know any better, I feel like George is trying to get up on Angelica, and I ain't gonna lie to you, I would.
Yep, just got out. Wait, is that?
The bike? Or is that a new bike?
Yep, Angie's brand new bike.
Damn!
We started building it for you, but then we had a change of heart. I just couldn't tear you away from your current ride after you'd grown so attached.
Yo, look at the little logo on it.
Now I feel bad, considering I pretty much did just that to you. Your new one's got a pretty cool design, though.
I know, right?
Don't get too jealous. The specs are pretty much the same as yours.
Oh, okay.
Well, before Angie tunes it up and adds her custom distance riding, that is.
Right.
But distance riding would mean...
You're gonna be visiting.
You're going off on some big journey, aren't you?
Oh, shit.
10 points to Rean. I just felt like it was time for me to go out and see the world for myself.
Okay, they for real. They ready.
My martial arts teacher did the same thing once, so I'm sure it'll be a valuable experience for me. The plan for now is to travel through the entirety of Zemuria.
Damn, she's going on a journey on her own.
That's not a very specific plan, and a pretty sizable journey.
Oh, yeah.
You can say that again. I have no idea where she finds the energy.
Oh, really now?
Oh, look, whoa, what's going on here? Didn't I say they trying to hook up?
Your plan to visit the continent's most famous engineering factories is pretty much exactly the same thing.
Yeah, it kind of is.
You really think so?
I take it you'll be leaving Erebonia for a while too, George?
Damn.
Seems that way. First stop's the Burl and ZCF. Always wanted to see it.
So what's up with Toa?
After that, I got my heart set on a trip to the Epstein Foundation over in Lamont State. While I'm at it, I think it'd be nice to pay a visit to the Verne Company in Calvert, too.
Yeah, he's definitely gonna be gone.
Will you even be able to get into Calvert at this point?
Hey, I didn't say it'd be easy. But I think I can pull some strings. The real reason for this trip is to figure out what I can do as an engineer to help smooth over our international relations.
Hey.
Meeting the continent's finest engineers and discussing things with them should really help get the ball rolling on that.
You thought that far ahead.
Man.
That's really admirable. I hope you can find a way to make that happen. Even though I feel kind of hypocritical saying that, as someone who participated in the war.
Don't beat yourself up over it, Rean.
You have nothing to be ashamed of. That was your only option, given the way the Chancellor set things up. Your actions actually helped us avoid an even longer, more brutal war.
But...
Angie's right. You played a role that no one else could have. Just think. If things kept going the way they were going, we could have been at war with all of Crossbell. I don't even want to imagine the number of lives that would have been lost if you hadn't stepped in the way you did.
Of course, us telling you whether or not you should feel guilty doesn't matter. It all comes down to you facing your own feelings over what you did. But there's one thing we'd like you to remember as you do. You're not alone, Rean. You've got friends who understand why you did what you did.
Sometimes I wonder how I was lucky enough to get such good ones. Thanks, you guys. This really helps.
Don't mention it. On a completely different note, why don't you pay Valimar a visit while you're here? Spared no expense making sure he'd be nice and cozy in there.
I think I will. But not to discredit your coziness efforts or anything, but he seems fine no matter where I leave him.
Well, aren't you a sweet Chevalier? Maybe I'll check in on him in a bit too.
Alright, so we are going to go ahead and end the episode off here. I don't know why they look like they're gonna hook up. Remember she asked him to dance when she had that sexy ass dress on. But anyway, so we're gonna go ahead and end the episode off here, guys. I hope you guys enjoyed this video, but until then, I will catch you guys later for more Treasure Coast Steel 2.